If you've ever planted a garden and were full of hope and then you watched it struggle, stall, or get overtaken by weeds, it's not because you didn't care, and it's not because you didn't work hard enough, and it's certainly not because you don't have what it takes to grow a beautiful food. So most vegetable gardens, they fail long before harvest, and it is almost always traced back to 3 foundational mistakes made right at the beginning. So when these are off, everything feels harder than it should, and the weeds explode, the plants look weak, and the harvest is disappointing. And gardening begins to feel frustrating instead of joy. So after decades of growing organic food here on our farm and teaching thousands of gardeners, I found that nearly every struggling garden can be traced back to 3 simple things: soil that the plants hate, poor garden layout, and the use of chemical fertilizers that quietly damages the soil over time. So the first and most common issue is soil. Most native backyard soil is compacted, low in organic matter, and filled with dormant weed seeds, just waiting for you to water them. When you plant in the soil and begin your watering faithfully, the weeds respond faster than your vegetables. Meanwhile, your crops struggle to build strong root systems. You know, vegetables, they thrive in loose, living, well-drained soil rich in organic matter and biology. And when you grow in soil that your plants truly love, then the garden becomes faster, flavors become richer, and you see your harvest numbers explode. So gardens start to feel easy almost immediately. Now the second reason gardens fail is improper size, spacing, and layout. So many gardeners spread the plants out too far and water everything, including wide aisles that will never grow food. This wastes the water, it feeds the weeds, and it spreads the nutrients to where they'll actually do no good for you. So when you design a clearly defined bed and aisle system, you water only where the food grows. You concentrate compost and fertilizer in the beds, and you reduce watering by nearly half. And then something beautiful happens. A smaller, well-planned garden often produces more food than a large traditional row garden. All right, the third issue is chemical fertilizer. So while this creates a fast top growth, it does so by bypassing the soil's natural biology. And over time, these salts damage the beneficial microbes, which is the very life system that makes the plants grow strong and resilient. So when the soil food web is weakened, plants become dependent and vulnerable to pests and disease. But when you feed the soil organically, the biology works for you, and plants grow stronger, flavor improves, yields increase, and the garden becomes easier each season instead of harder. So if your past gardens have been disappointing, please hear this gently. Gardening becomes simple and productive when the foundation is correct. So anyone can learn the system, it's just a set of skills. So this is why I created the free guide, Grow More Food with Less Work, the 8-step abundance food garden system. So inside I walk you through the foundational steps that makes gardening productive, efficient, and joyful. And when you set your garden up correctly from the start, everything changes. So this is where your abundant garden begins. So download your free guide today. The link is in the description below. And if you start now, you can still set this season up for success. So today is the day your easy, productive garden begins.